So let me just wipe my hands with apparently 70,000 bits of kitchen towel. Did not mean to take that much off. Sorry, trees. Okay, so we've got everything cut up. And as usual, bit of a mess. It's a bit difficult while I'm sitting down. So, what I have to do first... now, I've got a new hob. Anybody who's had a look at the bakes recipe... link up there if you want to have a look, and also link in the description if you want to have a look after this video. We'll know that the last hob we had just did not seem to want to do what it wanted to do. What it needed to do, rather. Sorry, it did what it wanted to do, but not what it needed to do. So what I've got here is a brand new one. Fancy, and I haven't used it yet. So I do baptisms of fire on these things. I take you along with me for the journey. We're going to be trying this one today. Yeah, you and me. We're going to be doing it. We're going to have a go. We'll see how it works. So join me on this journey with a splash of oil in our lovely frying pan and see if I can get this one working now. Whoa! Did I press it on? That's turning it off. That's turning it on. Now. Oh, now it's going up. Oh, oh! Okay, I have no idea what happened there. You go, just in case it explodes. I mean, a parent left. Yeah, see ya. Okay, now we're back on the video. That was a bit scary. Simon and I didn't know what was going on. It wouldn't turn on, and then it turned on, and everything seems to be happening, but I'm not quite sure. Oh God, when you take it off the thing, it doesn't go on anymore. This is so confusing. Right, so anyway. And we're back. We finally managed to get this working somehow. I'm not quite sure. I think I had the child lock on, which sounds about right, really, doesn't it? So, without further ado, I'm going to get this oil heated up in this really thick, heavy base pan, which seems to take ages to heat up, but this should start heating up. I've popped it up to 160. So, what we're going to need, and I was going to say to you, we also use the gravy, keep that safe. That is very, very important. And we put that in right at the end, as we do obviously the chicken, and I've got some water. So, while I'm waiting for that to heat up, what I'm going to do is get my pie dish, and show you how to line this. So, you literally just get your pastry on the paper, or if you've done it by hand, roll up the pastry on the rolling pin. Now this doesn't fit exactly. I don't know if you can see on that side there's a gap, but I'll show you what we do. It's real sort of make it work, make do amend, really, as it is for the bits of seasoning from the stuffing are in there, but don't worry, as it is from this. So what I would do is get a knife. Get this up. Get a knife, sharp knife, or a dinner knife, anything that's going to definitely cut the pastry, and go round like that, all around the edge, away from you. And as you do that, you'll see the pastry start to come off. Fabulous. And with this extra pastry, we just go, find the bits that have extra, that are missing, and just, so I do it this way, you'll be able to see, and just stick it in, basically. Patchwork it. That's what we're doing. And when you patchwork it, you're basically getting what you need in the pie dish. And then, and this, because you could just patchwork around the edge, because this bit is going to get covered. This bit around the edge here, all of this is going to get covered, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be pretty. It really doesn't. It just has to go over the edge of the lip of the pie dish. Put that around that way. And just stick. And so, although it looks pretty, you know, mishmashy, it will do the trick. So now we've got all around the lip covered and the base covered. There's a big bubble there, actually. Just got to say, if you have a big bubble, it can expand in the oven. Again, it doesn't affect the flavour. It just means you get a big bubble underneath your pastry. But it's absolutely fine. Oh, and the pastry dish is greased. But it'll say that in the description anyway. So, yeah, a little bit of bubble under there. It's absolutely fine. Give a bit of a stab, that's okay. Right, so now, just go around the edges and cut the excess pastry off. As you're doing it going down, it will make sure the pastry stays down. So there we have one-lined pastry, just nice and simple. So I'm going to put that over there. Now keep the pastry. We're going to need the little bit left over, and the other piece of pastry, not enough room, is here to cover it. So I will talk you through that in a minute. So this is, this is a bit hot. Safety, this is amazing. Take it off the whole bit, it just stops instantly. So this might splatter. Yay! The other one, it didn't do that. I think it was for like a doll's house or something. I don't know, it just didn't work. But this is lovely and sizzling. Look at that. Oh, the smell is just fabulous. Just checking I've got smoke alarms in here, I've just realised. It sets this off, it might be a bit of a problem. Anyway, so I'm just basically getting this to be a bit glassy. I'm not caramelising it, it doesn't have to be caramelised for ages. Right, this is actually heating up super duper quickly.